Hi family, welcome back to another banging episode of the Unfiltered Talk Show powered by Nexus Studios. My name is Ethiok James.
And my name is Dee.
You know the vibes already. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel, like and comment below what you think of this particular episode and what we're talking about. Share this video to as many people as possible and let God do the rest.
Yeah, and let's also forget to give a very big massive shout out to our makeup artist, our Beauty Fix. She does amazing things all the time.
So follow her on Instagram.
Follow her on Instagram. Her handles will be running right across your screen.
Right.
Now there is something that has been itching me. I couldn't wait to actually bring this to the table.
Tell me, baby.
I think the men already know, yeah, but there are certain things men do that really irritate us women. I'm not talking for everybody because I'm not allowed to generalize.
Yeah.
But I think probably a good amount of women, or a few women will agree with us. There are certain things men do that we hate, and that's what we're going to be talking about right now. For me, first of all, you know those men, I don't know if it is the alpha male thing, but like, you guys don't want to express your emotions. I don't know if you guys find it like you look cool or it feels manly to you guys, but that is a turn off. It is really irritating.
All these nonchalant.
I
don't care.
Soft.
We like soft men over here. We like soft men.
That bad boy shit is played out if you don't know.
I mean, you can be a bad boy and still be soft.
Like you should be a soft man, but with like bad boy skills.
Be a soft bad boy.
Be a soft bad boy.
I think another thing is when they actually act clueless. You guys will do something wrong, and then the next minute you're supposed to apologize, but you're asking me, "Hey girl, what's up? Like, what's up, mama? What are you talking about?"
Like they obviously know that they have done something to annoy you, and they're not acting like okay, so they're coming out of the blue like we're living in roses and rainbow, bro. No,
we have always been this perfect. No. Tell me my sorry proper because I'll hold it against you. I might just play along for the few minutes that we are talking for. Yeah, it's like you could feel the difference in my energy. Go ahead.
And also the guys that do not want to help out, like they feel it is a woman's job to always do the cooking and the cleaning. I don't even have a problem with men not cooking because honestly, if you don't know how to cook, that's fine.
If you don't want to cook, not even know.
If you don't want to cook, no, that's okay. Let's say you are just not that person, but like your woman or your girlfriend or your wife or whoever cannot be in the kitchen and you're in that same house and you're playing video games. What happens if you sit with her and keep her company? Is that too hard?
Not necessarily. You know, there's some women that do not like
their men
in their space, like kitchen space.
Okay.
Like, let me tell you a funny story here.
Tell me.
There was a time that you guys don't know this, but yeah, my dad makes breakfast for himself. Most times, he just enjoys it. So he's frying his egg, his tomatoes and onions. And then my mom is like, what is he doing? She actually has a problem with him being in the kitchen. Me, on the other hand,
I like breakfast in bed, though.
I like breakfasting. I don't even like to prepare anything, so please.
I don't even like to cook, for starters. Not like I can't cook, but I don't like to cook. But it's a nice gesture when you see a man that is willing to, help out.
Domestic chores is not supposed to be labeled feminine because it's actually not gender based. So
and also the thing that men like to say, I really hate it when I hear men say men are polygamous in nature. Like you're giving yourself a free ticket to go and be a hoe. Like you're giving, like it's not okay. Why can men brag about they are having sex with 7 friends? Like why is that a thing of pride? It doesn't look cool. It does not even sound nice.
You guys are cancelled.
X. And one more, men feeling entitled to sex.
Oh, true. You see, this one happens so much on social media. So you're on your phone just going about your daily living, as you should. And then this guy hits you up and then he's like, oh, come over to my place, let's do 1 or 2. You want to be doing things with me, but...
Like why? Or even the ones that probably they'll take you out to lunch once or twice,
and they expect that after the
or even if they buy you gifts, like I'm not in a relationship with you, so like note, I'm not your girlfriend, like you took me out, okay, you got me something. Why do you feel
it's all this internet quote of feed her and then take her back home and then
feed her then eat her out. Then there's one more, I think, should we call it gaslighting? When guys do something and when you react, you are now the crazy person. Like she's crazy. Like what do you mean she's crazy?
I've always been
all my exes are crazy.
I have always been saying this. No woman is mad.
None.
Somebody did something.
Someone definitely did something.
Her reaction might not be the best, but there is
Address the underlying
there is
factor.
somewhere that came from, so we shouldn't leave it hanging.
If you do something to upset someone or to trigger her in some certain way, and when she reacts to it, don't act like she did bad all on her own. You did something, address what you did first. Then yes, you guys should actually address her reaction if it came out as being toxic.
Oh, can we also add that most Nigerian men label women as materialistic?
Are we ready for this conversation?
I think we are.
Are you people ready? Men, first of all, I find that very disrespectful.
Today I'm looking at her.
Honestly, I find that very disrespectful because I'm sure your mom did not, when your mom met your dad, he did not have any money. Can we be honest? Your dad was dead as broke. Not all of you. And now some of you guys, your parents are rich, but like mostly, when these women met your fathers did not have shingbai, my dad inclusive. So like, don't come on talking about women are materialistic. Okay, yes, they might like the finer things of life. What's wrong with that? Is there anything wrong with that?
And that actually brings me to this tweet that was some months back, you know. But then there's this tweet that is going online, and I think I have to read this for everyone to hear. The earlier you accept that Nigerian women are materialistic, then be intentional about it, the better for you and your father. It is these little things that... Why are you moving to her if you cannot sort one or two bills?
Oh well. I still find it very disrespectful that he would generalize that all women are materialistic. Yes, some women are, but like, you cannot generalize that based on the people that you have met. I don't know who you are meeting.
Is being materialistic even bad? Let's start from there. Just because you're basing priorities on material things doesn't completely make you a bad person.
But like, actually, if you want to place materials or, you know, just things,
doesn't make you a bad person.
You are placing them as priority over being kind and people's like feelings, actual values that people should
that's a point right
hold dear to them. Like,
true.
You cannot place a Gucci bag over someone's life, and I think that is something a materialistic person would do. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, so we are not materialistic.
We are not. You could rather say high maintenance.
That was a violation. True.
Yeah, you could rather say high maintenance.
It's not completely wrong if not everybody is high maintenance, yeah. So if you are moving to a high maintenance lady, because obviously you see from the way she's dressing, the way she's talking, all the flashy things that she's carrying about. If you cannot do what she's asking, then fuck off.
Honestly, because people want to act like, okay, that they are finding out that this person is materialistic or this person is high maintenance inside the relationship. Bro, you are lying. First of all, you're a liar. Because I'm sure there was a point where you were talking to her, you guys are doing talking stage, and you know that, oh, she makes hair of 200K. Oh, she likes to go on vacation. Then you that is broke with your little 60K salary, you're going for a girl that sleeps in Dubai like 3 times. No offense, though.
You want to go and do the doing things, so that's now like
you want to move to somebody that sleeps in Dubai 3 times a month with your 60,000 naira salary.
Most guys, not all guys, but most guys, there's something actually wrong with you guys, because you want to be telling your friends, I'm dating this type of person, she's high maintenance and shit, but you don't want to do things.
Yeah, basically, I think people should just date. I'm not trying to make a standard here, but like, I'm not also trying to make it look some type of way, but there are some people that I cannot move to even right now. I'm a little broke ass girl as well. I'm not coming for the broke ass people. No, I don't have money. I'm trying to have money, you know, like I want money, I like money.
If you cannot help me, what are you doing in my life?
Two poor people
cannot help each other. You understand what I mean? So come with the materials.
Yes, come with the materials, all right, but don't also degrade the women that actually... You need to think about high maintenance women.
No.
I don't have a problem if you are high maintenance, but can you maintain your highness by yourself? If there's no man available, can you actually afford all the things
like me, you know what I'm saying?
For,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't have a problem if you are high maintenance and demand that, okay, men of a certain standard of financial background should come to you. But if there's no man around you, can you go to Dubai? Can you afford your plane tickets? Like,
if there's no uncle calling you, like, come over.
Can you afford the pasta that you're always posting on Instagram? If you don't have an uncle taking you on that date, can you? I'm not coming for anybody, like, It's not. That's not what I'm
It's
doing.
just that this
I'm just
tweet was a
saying.
little bit it hit the nail right on the head.
Yeah, it hit a spot. But first of all, I think what I would say is that he's wrong. Not all Nigerian women are materialistic. If you're even using the word materialistic, it's a little bit way because that's just
we've agreed on.
That's a hasty generalization.
True.
But yes, he added something about if you cannot sort 1 or 2 bills, don't move to her.
Nobody is saying you should go and fund somebody's lifestyle. Nobody is saying that. But all you need to do is that I'm a firm believer that anybody who loves anybody is down to care for whatever that person would need, not want.
And
so
it's not just on one party. It's not just for the females.
Yeah, it's not just on one party. Like both sexes.
Yeah, both gender.
Both gender.
Like if you're a man and you have to, it's not a demand, but it is expected that you're in a relationship with someone, you should be helpful.
Forget about it.
You should be supportive.
These men will do whatever they want.
They say that my man can never. Your man is never in.
In people's DMs.
He's never in people's DMs.
So let's talk about lifestyle and true love. Would you or would you not downscale your lifestyle for true love? I mean, we've all seen Renault's tweets.
Like that was like in January or February.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still something that is happening. Yeah, if a guy who loves you cannot afford your lifestyle, but can still give you a good life, it makes more sense to downscale your lifestyle and upgrade your love than to upgrade your love and downgrade your love and maintain your lifestyle. Love is real. Lifestyle is just a style. For example, think twice before rejecting a guy who loves you simply because he cannot afford the human hair on your head. In that situation, it is even better to reject expensive human hair and go natural. Where is the wisdom in rejecting real love because of fake hair?
I think we're trying to dissect this thing that this one is talking.
This one is
really sounds like bullshit to me, but like it says, dear single ladies, if a guy loves you and cannot afford your lifestyle but can afford to give you a good life, it makes more sense to downscale your lifestyle.
He should have just ended the tweet
there. Because in that one, we agree.
Don't go far because when you talk too much, you
all the good things that you're saying. Because now this man has come and cap shit. He's talking with the nonsense.
Just capping here and there. What are you saying? I should leave my Brazilian hair for
all back for when I can afford
because I know that you don't have money. What if I'm the one that bought that hair for myself?
Actually not like putting yourself down, but like downgrading your lifestyle for a man that can still give you a good life. He might not have as much as you do. That makes sense if he loves you. Now he's saying lifestyle or true love. True love, obviously. But now coming to tell the women that because your man cannot give you some type of luxury, you should let go of them when you can afford it.
But that's on a personal note.
Is that not crack?
That's on a personal note. Now that love is nowhere to be found.
Is it?
Because people have seen how the climate and this age is.
Streets are rough.
Just go ahead with your standards.
Streets are rough.
Don't mind these people. It's just internet quotes.
But then some people also be of the opinion that love fades over time, so they would never be caught dead downgrading any lifestyle for any human being born of a woman. And that's on them. It's okay. Don't feel bad if you don't want to downgrade your lifestyle. You know, keep person. It's just lifestyle you want.
I'm not downgrading anything. My own is if I can afford it, allow me to keep it.
So you actually turned down a good man that is not up to your, like, he treats you well. This man loves you.
And if he treats me well, shebi is more than in treating somebody well. If he treats
that's
me
not
well,
the only thing. Now don't be like that.
Okay. Well, would you rather have a partner who earns less? Would you have a partner who earns less, like 3 times, 4 times lesser than you actually do earn? How about that?
What do you mean?
How about that?
What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Who earns less?
Like you have money, or maybe you don't have money. The moment that you have,
Whoa.
your partner is not earning close to what you're earning.
How
Very
did he
small.
become my partner?
Like
let's talk about how he became my partner. Did he just start earning less inside the relationship?
in this Nigerian economy, I'm earning 60,000 now, you're earning 10,000 now. You say we should come and do true love. True love does not work in this regard.
But I'm serious. Oh, wait, is it any less? Let's say something happened, they slashed this. Or when I met him, he was already earning less. I don't know how he became my partner because that can't work. I'm sorry.
That's just how the question is framed.
That can't work. Because even men want to say that I don't want to date a woman that earns more than me. So like, what's the wahala? Balance.
But to be very practical, yeah, I just feel like I'm not going to date anyone who is not capable of taking care of himself. and that's on a period.
Wait, but when you say a
You
man
get-
that earns less than you, he might earn, that might be making so much money, but
That's
he
what I was
still
coming.
earns less than
Yeah,
me. I can't actually.
that's where I was coming to. So, but at least be able to take care of yourself.
And me.
Well, yeah.
I'm talking about inside the marriage. You should take care of yourself, your wife, and your family. Like
Be
your
able to take care
children.
of yourself first off, because if you're able to take care of yourself, then there's no load on me for me to be taking care of you. So then that can work. But I mean, if I'm earning 60K, like I said again, and you're earning 10K,
I think it does depend on the
I'm not
skill.
even going to meet you.
It's the income we're talking about, because if I'm earning $1 million a month and he's earning 500 a month, I feel he should be able to take care of himself.
How about if he's earning 50?
And I'm earning what?
That's the salary, you know.
How am I meeting him? Where did we meet? Anyways, guys,
On the roadside.
I feel we have come to the. Have we come to the end of this episode?
I don't know. I don't know. If this is the end, just take it like that. Write what you think in the comments
So
section.
whoever feels
please.
attacked, I deeply apologize, but it is what it is, and the streets are the streets.
Right. Just comment what you think on the comment section. Would you, have a partner who earns less? Would you downscale your lifestyle for true love? True love.
True love,
Now-
lifestyle.
Yeah. So let us just know. And the very first one we did was what we hate about men. What do you hate about your man? Or what do you hate about men in general?
Or what do you hear about men that you have seen? The people, your brothers, the things they do. Does not necessarily have to be your boyfriend or your husband or something
Right.
like that. Things that irk you that men do. Drop it right in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, share to your friends, and we'll see you on our next episode.
Right.
So,
Share to
like-
your friends, please.
Bye.
Bye.